So let's say you want to set up a free API key for Groq to use some of their AI models. How do you do this in Power Automate? If you go to custom connectors in Power Platform to create from blank, call this Groq AI, and you come down AI.com. Now under security, generally you'll pick up the security from here, right? We're going to do it a different way. It's going to be a lot better long term if you choose no authentication. And I'll show you how to set up the authentication at a later point in time. Let's go to definition and let's create a new action. What we'll do is take our action from Postman, call it generate content, generate AI content, and operation ID content. Okay, and we'll import the request from a sample, which is directly from Postman. Post. Now content type. Now here's where we're going to do the key access token. So we're actually going to pass the key in and not hard code it in Power Automate, which is going to make things a lot easier. And this is just going to be a simple body. Let's do import. Okay. All right. And now let's create the connector. Okay, there's one last step we need to do, and that's under policies. Let's create a new policy, and let's call this policy set HTTP header. We'll select our operation, and the header name is going to be authorization, and it's going to be our, it's going to overwrite that value in the flow. Just update our connector. Now let's test it. Create a new connection. Let's go over to, let's create a flow, and we're going to call this test. Let's say manually trigger. So let's create connection, and we'll use AI, generate content. Token is bearer. See that? And so what that does is it makes it a lot easier to maintain by passing it in this way. Let's hit save. Now, if you want to share this, now you don't have to go in and add the access token parameter. Each group can test with their own token without going into Power Automate and doing it. I think it's a much better way. Let's test this. Run the flow. Okay, so it ran successfully. Let's see what the outputs are. Tell me the coldest month in Raleigh. January is typically the coldest month. Okay,